Good morning, it's Friday, September the 11th, and welcome to my latest video update. The first thing I'd like to talk about is family visiting to patients and relatives at the hospital. As I've said on these videos before, I'm very aware that, of course, families are so keen to be able to visit their loved ones here at the hospital. And over the last couple of weeks, I have said that we're trying to find a way of increasing the frequency of visits. Well, unfortunately, anybody closely following the news will know that nationally, the rate of infections is starting to increase quite dramatically. So whereas at the lowest point, there are only something like 350 infections being reported a day nationally, that's now increased to just under 3,000 a day. So that's not far off a tenfold increase. And I'm sure you'll all be aware, as a result of this, earlier this week, the government announced sort of increased restrictions, not going back into complete lockdown, but making some changes to what, as members of the public, we're allowed to do. So because of that, I feel that at the hospital, this would be absolutely the wrong time now to change the frequency of visiting because of the change in the national situation. So I do have to say to you that we're going to continue with the same pattern that we've been running for the last couple of months. And that is, at the moment, we're in fact in a 2-week gap where we are testing on our patients. And then a week on Monday, we will restart visiting, but on a very similar schedule to the schedule that you've already become used to. Details will be published on our website. I'm sorry to have to say this, but the priority, as always, is to protect all our patients and staff from further infection. We've been very successful in doing that so far, but we're very conscious of a changing and, in fact, worsening national situation. We will, of course, continue to review this on a weekly basis, so expect to have further updates from me on these videos.
One of the things we're very keen to do at the RHN is to promote green initiatives for staff to travel to work. If you read this week's exec update, you will see there are details of the Cycle to Work scheme, which we are relaunching. There's a possibility of getting assistance in purchasing a bicycle. And also, I'm stood here by our new electric vehicle charging station. So a number of member staff have asked and suggested over a period of time whether we could help to support the use of electric vehicles for people travelling to the hospital. And I'm pleased to say that we've just very recently installed this electric vehicle charging station behind me, so that those who are travelling by electric vehicles, which no doubt will increase significantly over a period of time, will be able to top up their charge of electricity in the vehicle here at the hospital.
Now, we've had many staff who were working at home have been returning to the RHN and spending some of their time working here at the hospital. And of course, for both them and the staff who've been here the whole time on the front line, it's very important, where possible, that we're able to provide food and drinks and so on and so forth for staff to purchase. And I just want to remind you that Reed's Restaurant for staff is open every day. It's takeaway only, but the takeaway includes hot food, and it now includes, in the morning, breakfast rolls, sausages, bacon rolls, and vegetarian rolls. So please, the facility's there. Please do use it if you want hot food, including something at breakfast time. That's all I have to say for this week. I hope you have a good week, and I look forward to giving you another update next Friday.